Okay guys, today I'm going to do a review of the Smith & Wesson 9 M&P Compact. I bought this gun for about $450 at my local gun store. So far I've probably put around 200 rounds through it. Have not had any issues. Very smooth shooting gun. I've never shot a semi-automatic pistol that is this accurate, so we'll check for no bullets. Well, let's get into it, I guess. One of my favorite things about this gun would be the fact that it has 3 interchangeable back straps. You got your small, your medium, and your large, obviously. One of the coolest things that I really enjoyed about this is, it's a double stack, which means that you can take, your bullets zigzag a little bit, and so you can hold 12 plus 1 in your clip, and it tells you how many you got there. If you can see that, I don't know. One of the better parts about this gun is I went to my local gun shop as well, and I got a 17 round clip, and as you can see, it fits right up in there just right. It's kind of nice. I mean, when you're range shooting and you're just plinking and want to have some fun, it's wonderful because, well, of course, I mean, who doesn't like more bullets? Comes with 2 clips. One of them has the finger catch on the bottom to make it an easier grip. The other one is more just kind of a plain Jane, get the job done. A lot of people like this one better when they're concealed carrying because it's smaller and easier to conceal. The gun itself is 3.5. Well, the barrel length is 3.5 inches long, and the whole overall length of the gun is 6.7 inches long. It's really kind of a smaller gun for a pistol. Its weight is 21.7 ounces without bullets, I'd imagine. It's a polymer frame with a stainless steel barrel and slide. Yeah, I don't know. It's a wonderful buy for what it is. I've had a lot of fun with it already. The only thing that I don't like is there is no safety other than the trigger, which is something we can talk about here. I don't know, you can see that. Let's see if I got something to point that out with here. If you take a peek in here, let's see if I can. Alright. Right in there, that is your safety pretty much. Right about here, I can't tell if you can tell in the video, but the trigger splits. It's in 2 pieces. So unless you pull on the bottom half of this trigger, you notice when I pull on the trigger, that little thing that would catch up at the top there goes up. That's the only way you can fire this weapon. If I push on the top of the trigger, it will catch, and that is your supposed safety feature. I'm not sure if I like that or not, but it is what it is, and that's the way the gun's made. Another thing, very easy takedown. If you see this, you pull it back, and then you push this. Well, I can't do it backwards, but oh hell. You just push that down. As you can see, I rotated that down like so. You let it down, point it in a safe direction, and pull the trigger, and it all slides off. So if you want to clean your gun, this is what the insides look like. This is where a lot of guys really like this gun because of the recoil spring. It's very, very strong. I've had a few cheaper guns in my day, and the recoil was outrageous. It doesn't compare with this gun. This gun is amazing when it comes to that. If you're looking to clean your gun, you just pull out the barrel like so. I think I said, 3.5 inch barrel. So not much, but you will be very surprised at the accuracy of this weapon. Well, I don't know. I don't like calling them weapons because they're tools, It's all in how you use them, but very accurate gun. Very nice tool, I should say. One thing that some people like is you can do a few mods to these. One being that you can, oh, what the hell was it? I'm pretty sure, don't mark my words, but I'm pretty positive you can put a whole new trigger mechanism in there. One of the neat things, if you're a lefty, which some people are, you got your mag drop, whatever. I'm blanking at the moment, of course, on video. Ambidextrous, you can flip this to either side. Your mag catch can go on either side, which is very nice. It has your rail here, so if you want to, you know, put a laser on it, put a flashlight on it, I don't know what the hell you'd need it for, but to each their own. Yeah, I think we're going to go. Oh, I should probably show you how to switch your back straps out. That might be something you want to know. So, you turn this sideways, and it's like a serrated edge, so you kind of got to wiggle it. And what I mean by that is that little deal that sticks out. It's just kind of, you want to wiggle it. You don't want to pull on it and break it. But all it is you pull that out, like so, slide that off. You can grab another one. This one is the large. As you see, the top kind of circles back around. You just push it in there, like that. And then you just put the bottom piece back in. But me personally, I like shooting my medium grip, so I'm going to switch this back out. And, oh hell, this one don't want to come off. They fit a little bit tight. That's normal. Very great idea though, because, you know, different size hands for different people. And what's nice is, like, as you can tell, I mean, it takes a little bit of force with sometimes. That it's not a cheap little system. It does take a little bit of prying to get off, and so it's not just going to come off when you don't want it to. Oh, and then you just slide it back in there and then turn it back straight. Very simple. Very, very, very simple gun. Very nice gun. Especially for the price. I would not go any cheaper than these M&P guns, because you go any cheaper and you lose a lot of value, like, in your guns. Oh, and I guess the last thing I could talk about is the top. They got this little hole here. I can show you here. It tells you when there's one in the chamber. So we'll put one in the chamber. I don't know if you, yep, on the video. Okay, so you see how there's the brass in there? You got one in the chamber. That's always nice to have. Another thing, which I like and dislike, okay? These back sights, they got a little Allen screw or whatever you call them, and, well, it's tiny, so mine did not come with an Allen wrench, which kind of sucks, but I'm going to go get one. But what I dislike is this back sight. It will move left or right when you loosen this bolt. I don't think your front sight moves. I could be wrong. But you cannot move your back sight up and down, which is what I really dislike about this gun, because, you know, I mean, even for me, if I'm shooting at 15 yards, I will still shoot a little bit low, very consistently. Now, if I move it out to 25, 30 yards, I'll be hitting a can like it is easy. It's just a matter of personal preference, how far you want to sight in for, how far you want to shoot the tool, but it is what it is. Yeah, so that is my review on the Smith & Wesson M&P 9C. Pretty sweet gun. I'm not disappointed in it at all. I would recommend it to any one of my friends. Last thing I'll throw in there is my buddy just bought an M&P Shield, which is practically the same gun. It's just a little bit skinnier. It's a little bit longer, a little bit taller. You know, just a bigger gun in general. And unless you got some big ass hands, you're really kind of wasting your time because, you know, I don't know. I'm a smaller guy. I'm about 5'6", and as you can see, my hands just feel natural on this gun. It just feels right. You know, some guys get caught up in getting them bigger guns with longer barrels, which is great for good accuracy, but not needed. And, you know, it's not worth it sometimes. That's the only other complaint I got about this gun is when I go to put this in here, you really got to push. But it's brand new, so I'm sure that will change with time. And the other cool part is, watch this, I'll put it sideways, I'll hit the button, and it literally kind of spring loads the clip, so it kind of throws it out a little bit, which is nice if you're trying to reload fast. When you get your gun, it comes with this plastic paper, wax paper, which is real nice, let you know they care about their product, don't want it dinged up. And you get, you know, your carrying case, which is kind of nice. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I kind of like that. It's just this blue carrying case, 2 little clips. You can close it up, and it says Smith & Wesson. You just take that to the range, and it's a lot simpler than, you know, just carrying a gun. So, well guys, let me know if you liked the video. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know. This is my first video I've ever done, so if it's not, you know, if it's not what it should be, you guys give me a holler and I'll see what I can do to make it better. But I think that's all for today, so thanks for watching and have a good one, guys.